In this video, we are going to tell you about San Diego, important truths that hide and that you need to know before traveling to one of the most beautiful cities in the United States. We have been to San Diego several times and discovered and practiced some things that completely change the way we plan our trips. Knowing these truths beforehand avoids disappointments, unnecessary expenses, and tourist traps. Let us go. San Diego is sold as the city of perfect weather, with paradise beaches, a world-famous zoo, and a relaxed Californian atmosphere. And it is all that, but only part of the story. There are several things you do not see in tourist videos or in Instagram photos, and that make all the difference when planning your trip. We prepared the main truths, so you can go prepared and enjoy much more. The first truth is about the weather and the famous fog called June gloom. Many people think San Diego has sunny weather all year round, but the reality is that between May and July, the city is covered by a dense fog in the morning, especially near the coast. This is called May gray and June gloom, and can ruin your beach photos and keep the weather cool until noon. We have already spent days in San Diego without seeing the sun because of this fog. The tip is to plan indoor activities in the morning during these months, or travel between September and November when the weather is truly perfect. The second truth is about hidden costs. San Diego is cheaper than Los Angeles and San Francisco, but still has traps that many people do not expect. Resort fees at beach hotels, especially in La Jolla and Coronado, can cost between $10 and $20 per night besides the daily rate. Parking at Gaslamp Quarter hotels costs between $15 and $30 per day. And the tickets to San Diego Zoo and SeaWorld combined can easily exceed $160 per person. We have already been surprised several times by these extra costs. Knowing this beforehand helps you build a realistic budget. The third truth is about the cold ocean water. Many people expect tropical beaches like Miami or Cancun, and are surprised to find that the Pacific Ocean water in San Diego is cold all year round, even in summer. The water temperature rarely exceeds 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and swimming without a wetsuit is uncomfortable even in August. That is why local surfers wear wetsuits all year. It does not mean you cannot go to the beach. It is beautiful and perfect for walking, picnicking, and sunbathing. But if your expectation is to swim like in the Caribbean, get ready. The fourth truth is about the border with Mexico. San Diego is right next to Tijuana, and many tourists think about doing a day trip to Mexico. This is absolutely possible and worth it, but has important details. The line to come back to the United States can take 2 to 4 hours during peak times, especially on weekends and holidays. Always have your passport on hand, and if you do not have a multiple entry American visa, do not cross, because you cannot come back. We have done several day trips and it is an incredible experience, but it requires planning. Speaking of choosing where to stay, we created a personalized map that explains exactly which is the best area to stay in San Diego, far from problematic areas and close to the best attractions. Staying in this area, you cannot go wrong. And in the description of the video, and here on the QR code, we are going to leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels we have stayed at and highly recommend, including a hotel in Gaslamp Quarter where we stayed for an incredible price, super well located, and we saved a lot with that choice, and the location made all the difference to avoid wasting time with commuting. The fifth truth is about real logistics and the size of the city. San Diego seems compact on maps, but the main attractions are spread out across a huge area. From the San Diego Zoo to La Jolla, it is 20 minutes by car. From La Jolla to Coronado, another 40 minutes. And to reach more distant points like Legoland, it can take an hour. Public transportation exists, but is limited, and the trolley does not cover all tourist areas. The real solution is to rent a car, and that is how we always get around in San Diego. A golden tip here is to pick up the car right at the airport, avoiding expenses with taxis to the hotel and saving time. Renting an economy car costs between $25 and $40 per day, and booking in advance online is always much cheaper. We always use a price comparison site, which we are going to leave in the link. It compares prices across all rental companies and finds unbeatable deals. On our last trips, we got differences of up to $60 compared to what we would have paid directly at the rental counter. The sixth truth is about safety and some areas that should be avoided. San Diego is one of the safest cities in the United States, but some regions should be avoided, especially at night. Barrio Logan and some areas of East Village become empty and uncomfortable. National City and Chula Vista, further south near the border, also have neighborhoods that should be avoided. In tourist areas like Gaslamp Quarter, La Jolla, and Coronado, safety is excellent. We always say that San Diego is safe, but always use common sense. The seventh truth is about the wind and the nighttime temperature. Even on the hottest days, San Diego has a constant breeze from the Pacific that cools the temperature a lot at night, especially near the coast. You can have 86 degrees Fahrenheit during the day and drop to 60 degrees at night. We always carry a light jacket or coat, even in summer. Those who are not prepared end up cold at outdoor dinners, especially in Coronado and La Jolla. Speaking of attractions, tickets, and where it really is worth spending, in the description of the video and here on the QR code, we are going to leave the link to the site we always use to buy tickets and tours at the lowest price. It is the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything there, including tickets to San Diego Zoo, SeaWorld, Legoland, and many other options, all at the lowest price, and you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. And they have free tours that are great. And remembering that in the link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest price. The sites we use to plan our trips, and that have everything much cheaper. International travel sim, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and affordable hotels we have stayed at, cheap car rentals, and the global account. And the links already contain automatic discounts. So save and use this page. That will make your trip a lot easier. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying it, subscribe to the channel and like the video. That helps us a lot. To wrap up, some final tips to mentally prepare yourself for these truths about San Diego. The first is to go with realistic expectations, knowing that the water is cold and the morning can be foggy. The second is not to try to do everything in a short trip. Ideally, at least 4 to 5 days to really enjoy. The third is to rent a car for real freedom. And the fourth is to always bring a light jacket for the night. With these truths in mind, you can enjoy San Diego in a much smarter way than most tourists. San Diego is an incredible city, and we say that with the authority of someone who has been there several times. But it requires preparation, knowledge, and the right expectation to be enjoyed the best way. Knowing these truths beforehand, you will have a much smoother trip without unpleasant surprises. If you liked the video, like it, and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much, and have a great trip.